You obviously now work with Dwayne Johnson. What's he like?
He's the best. He's like just as nice in person as he seems like he is on TV and movies. Exceptionally kind, you know, always has time for me. He like sends me voice messages, and like my sister broke up with her boyfriend, and he's like, I hope, you know, your sister gets through it, and no, this is a tough time. He's like the greatest human. I don't know how else to explain it. He's just awesome, and I feel really privileged to be able to be his friend and obviously do business with him. That's kind of secondary, but just as like an inspirational person and how he's built his career and his brand and how amazing of a father he is and a husband, like he's the man, like he's awesome. And PK and I are both like, we just want to be you.
Hey, so explain how that relationship started.
Our relationship started because he was doing an interview with Sports Illustrated. He was on the cover as, you know, one of the greatest athletes or something.
He made some really nice comments about you.
Yeah, he said, you know, like I think the question was asked, can anyone keep up with you in the gym? And he said no, and then he paused and he said, well, Lindsey Vonn could. And all my friends were writing me like, oh my God, you know, The Rock, you know, said that you could keep up with him in the gym. I'm like, I don't know if I could. But he, you know, because of our Under Armour connection, we got in touch after that, and I kind of just ask him questions. He's kind of just like a mentor to me. And then,
like, what were you asking him about?
Just about career and, you know, acting. And I came on set to a couple of his shows, you know, to Ballers, and just asked him questions. You know, I watched how he worked and how, you know, how much energy he put into what he was doing, how hard he, you know, worked to memorize scripts. And, you know, he literally works all day, every day, you know. And I think last year he was doing 10 movies in 1 year, or 9 movies, which is nuts. And he's also had a lot of surgeries, so I always pick his brain, you know, whenever I'm around him, I always ask as much as I can, because he has such a wealth of knowledge, and he's such an open and kind person that he actually is willing to share that with me, which is really rare, you know, especially in his world.